Hello everyone, my name is Ngân. I'm a student of the Foreign Trade University, Hanoi, and today I'm going to introduce to you this very interesting topic, which is the mobile payment marketplace, Goat Rodeo. There will be two main parts in my presentation, which are the summary of the case study and the answer for the case study question. So my presentation will last for more than 10 minutes, and let's get to it. First, let's summarize this case. So what is mobile payment? Mobile payment, also referred as mobile money transfer or mobile wallet, are payment service operate under financial regulation or via mobile device. And about Goat Rodeo, this concept may be new to many people. This is a chaotic situation in which powerful players with different agendas compete with one another for public acceptance and, above all, huge potential revenues. So why does this Goat Rodeo happen? This happened due to the explosion of innovative ideas, plans, and announcements, and the mobile payment market was expected to generate $62 billion in 2017, nearly double 2016 volume, and expand to $300 billion by 2020. More people are using banking on their phones and laptops rather than going out to a bank. Okay, so now let's come to the part where I'm going to introduce you to some of the representatives in the mobile payment market. So first, let's get to know Apple Pay. What is special about Apple Pay? Let's talk about their security. Apple Pay is an app that comes with iPhone 6 and the later version of the iPhone. Besides that, you can use this app on Apple Watch. There's a special button just for Apple Pay transactions. And the Apple Pay uses built-in NFC technology. NFC is near-field communication. So what is about this technology? This technology basically is a short-range wireless technology that share information among devices. And how are you going to use it Apple Pay? So the user gonna set up an account that enter their banking credential using either their credit or debit card account information, or their checking or saving account as a source of fund. Now, how are we going to make payment through Apple Pay? It's very simple. First, you press the iPhone Touch ID button, which reads your fingerprints and ensure that the identity of the phone owners. Secondly, the phone contains a unique device number and ability to generate a one-time 16-digit code together. They form a digital token, which encrypts information. So once the authenticity of the device and the person is confirmed, the transaction will be approved. Let's have a look at the fee of Apple Pay. One of the reasons why Apple Pay is taking place because it's free for all customers, and they only collect 0.5% from the credit companies and banks. In return, they will guarantee that these company and bank transactions are valid, and Apple Pay is solely a technology-based intermediary between consumer and bank, and is not subject to federal banking regulation. So Apple Pay can be used by any consumer that has a credit card from major issuing bank. Now let's talk more about the relationship in the payment ecosystem between Apple Pay and other companies. A company has developed their relationship with some of the key players in this field. First are the credit giants like Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Discover. So they also developed relationship with all the 11 large bank credit card issuers, which are JP Morgan, Chase Bank of America, Citigroup, and Wells Fargo. Together, they account for 83% of the US credit card payment volume, and other key players that Apple has a huge relationship with are national makers such as Walgreens, McDonald's, Disney Marcy, Groupon, and Uber. They have integrated Apple Pay into their system too. Now, let me introduce you to another interesting app, which is Venmo. It focuses on peer-to-peer mobile payment, and it is a social mobile payment. It was founded in 2010 by two college students and was purchased by PayPal in 2013. How to use Venmo? Users gonna sign up for a Venmo account and link the account to a bank account, a debit or credit card. How to make a payment through Venmo is also very simple. You enter your email and the funds are transferred when the recipient, who must also have a Venmo account, accepts the payment. Another thing about Venmo is that it relies on NFC technology just like Apple Pay. To make in-person payment to individuals just by tapping their phones. And Venmo popularity has skyrocketed ever since, especially among millennials. Now we have another representative of the mobile payment market, which is PayPal. What is special about it? It is a financial service software firm which is like a technology company in disguise, and it is currently the most successful and profitable and unconditional online payment system. It is used mostly on desktop, but is rapidly becoming a mobile payment force. PayPal is also currently the largest alternative non-credit card online payment service. PayPal possessed $99 billion in mobile payment market in 2016, and it has a growing payment volume at around 25% annually. PayPal developed PayPal Here, which is a device that works both with credit card equipped with computer chips, as well as accept payment from Android Pay and Apple Pay. PayPal Here includes a card reader that plugs into a tablet or smartphone, and a standalone contactless device that can accept and obtain payment as well as swipe credit cards. And let me introduce you to PayPal Me. This is a service that PayPal has launched in 2015. This is a peer-to-peer payment service that allows users to make and receive payment from their friends. Users share their PayPal Me link with friends and can transfer money to their PayPal account. The service is absolutely free and targeted at PayPal global users. Last but not least, my friend Mai will help me to answer the case study question.
Hi guys, my name is Mai. So the first question is, what are three major players in the mobile payment market? The first major player are the technology companies like Apple, Google, Samsung, PayPal, and Square, so all of which have major hardware and software mobile payment initiatives. And the second major player in this field are large national merchants like Best Buy, Walmart, Target, Costco, and Amazon. And last but not least in this major player list are the bank and the credit card company. The bank would be like JP Morgan, Chase, Wells Fargo, CDT, and many other central banks. And the credit card company would be like Visa or the MasterCard. And while each had their own working platform, their goal is the same, to become the number one system for a consumer. The second question is why the Venmo considered a social mobile payment system. So Venmo let the users transfer money to one another, and they allow users to share their purchase event, and their users also have the option to keep all the information private. That's what makes the social element in Venmo. So the third question is, how does Apple Pay different from Android Pay and Samsung Pay? Apple Pay has more than one form of Apple devices that can accept the app, while Android Pay uses the NFC-enabled Android devices, and the Samsung Pay provides its services to Samsung smartphone. And for the security part, with Apple Pay, you use fingerprint, while Android Pay use PIN. And for the reward part, Android Pay and Samsung Pay both have reward. Android Pay has record and display ad, while Samsung have coupons and reward card. And the technology that all these apps using is NFC technology. The Samsung Pay also uses both NFC technology and magnetic secure transmission. So the final question is, how does PayPal enable mobile payment? So PayPal currently enables its mobile payment in 3 ways. First, it sells a device that allows merchants, mostly small businesses, to swipe credit card using a smartphone or tablet. And the second, the most common, PayPal mobile payment occurs when customers use their mobile device, browse on a tablet or smartphone to make a purchase or a payment on a website. And the last method is PayPal updated app for iOS and Android devices. As all examples above mentioned, I have come up with some lessons from Vietnam. The first one is, merchants are advised to use e-wallet for payment more often than cash due to its convenience and high speed. The second one is, mobile payment app can be improved, developed to utilize the uses for customer, like add fingerprint identification, connect to social network account. And the last one, for the security matter, mobile payment apps should apply high network security in order to avoid hackers such as ID recognition, spam link alert, or two-factor authentication. This is the end of my presentation. So if you have any question, I would love to answer them in the comment section. And thank you a lot for listening to my presentation. Thank you.